Stasha Delphi. And before you take your seats, I want to invite Mr. Mikael Farrell, another officer on the staff and cultural officer, to lead us in some spirituality, bring the creator into our midst. We've come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord, trusting in His holy word. He's never failed me yet. Oh, and turn around. We've come this far by faith. We've come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord, trusting in His holy word. Oh, and turn around. We've come this far by faith. I will trust in the Lord. I will trust in the Lord. I will trust in the Lord till I die. I will trust in the Lord. Oh, I will trust in the Lord. I will trust in the Lord till I die. Because we've come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord, trusting in His holy word. He's never failed me yet. Oh, can't turn around. We've come this far by faith. And may the Lord continue to bless us. Thank you very much. Let's hear it for the staff members, Stasha Delphi and Mikael Farrell. You may be seated. Honorable Greta Roberts, Minister for Culture, Youth, Sports and Community Development. Miss Dominica 2023, Miss World Year 2022, and Madam World Year 2022. Staff of the Cultural Division, artisans, partners, other invited guests, media, viewers, listeners, good afternoon and welcome to the launch of Emancipation 2023, coupled with a craft exhibition. Emancipation is a season where we celebrate Not the institution of slavery, but the freedom from it, as well as connecting the dots of where we are today to where we're coming from. This season promises to deliver beyond expectation, as we at the Cultural Division continue to do our best to preserve, promote, and develop Dominica's culture. It is no secret how I feel about the team, the staff, the family at the Cultural Division. But there are a few other unsung heroes who are part of the machinery or the function on whole. In order to execute all of our events to the best of our ability in the most trying financial times, we are blessed with a team at the ministry who understands that our work may not always yield immediate tangible results, but the human capacity that we develop will be monumental for generations to come, and that is immeasurable. So, Honorable Minister, please convey our gratitude to the team. Tell them there are more bills coming, but we all believe in the greater good. As I alluded to earlier, our season is twofold, our reason here is twofold, and as the launch of Emancipation as well as craft exhibition. So I would now like to call on Ms. Vanessa Lisa Winston, President of the Dominica Arts and Craft Producers Association, for some brief remarks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Again, I am Vanessa Lisa Winston. I am firstly the creative designer and producer for fashion accessories and other handicraft items. I am the president of the Dominica Arts and Craft Producers Association. I am also a member of the United Maroon Indigenous Peoples of the Caribbean. So Emancipation celebration is very close to my heart, because firstly, our tradition, and especially as the celebration starts off with an arts and craft exhibition or craft exhibition where we focus more on the handicraft. It is a pleasure that we were invited to do that exhibition, though because of the weather we had a lot of persons that was deterred in getting here on time and being able to fulfill their presentation. However, let me thank those members of my team, the Dominica Arts and Craft team that is here. Thank you very much. We have Rosamond, Annie, Cecilia, Joy, Orlando, and some others who I probably have not mentioned. You are not left out, and those that are home that are sick, that I know that would really like to be here. And let us not, during that emancipation time, we need to normalize the word maroon, Negmao. Let us not forget where our traditions, some of our tradition came from, because our tradition, our craft, talent that we have inherited, have been passed down to us through our ancestors. And it is a blend of the Kalinago Indians and the Maroons or the Negmao that live within our island. Dominica was the second strongest Negmao population in the Caribbean, and that we should be proud of. A lot of us, we tend to turn our head and from the word Negmao, but Negmao is who we are, because we are Maroons. That is what we are, in the blend of Kalinagus. Anybody in Dominica right now that can root their family back before slavery or to slavery, they are a blend of the Kalinagus and the Maroons. Right, so let me just welcome you all, and we hope that you all will continue inviting us to different activities. We have a small team, but we are powerful. We have done a lot thus far. There's a lot happening in that car in the background. We probably might not be sort of like an upfront group as such. However, we have taken down programs where we had a workshop for women where we made recycled, reusable sanitary napkins. And as we speak right now, we are grantees for one of the JET Small Grants project, where we will actually focus on trying to create awareness in using more of our natural and local materials, not just to use them, but we want persons to be able to preserve them. We want persons to replant them and to understand how that we can pass them on to the other generation. We also taking grant from Australian Aid, which will aid us in beekeeping. You will wonder, what does arts and craft have to do with beekeeping? But arts and craft has a lot to do with beekeeping, because guess what? The beehives, they have to be made. And we need the skilled wood carvers to be able to make the beehives. So instead of importing the beehives, we can make it locally. Right? Also, the beeswax is good for preserving our tools, for finishing our products, and for making, you can even make wax crayons out of it. But most importantly, it is important that we think of eco ways to be able to finish our product instead of using these synthetic materials. So therefore, we have to make our contribution towards the bee industry, so that the population of bees can rise, so we can have the wax that we can use for our tools and equipment and for finishing our products. We also partner with a group in Martinique, where we, as of next week, we will be hosting 10 Cubans, 4 Haitians, 2 Mexicans, and an Italian, in a workshop where we're going to come together for our first time to get to know each other, where what we want to do is to create a digital culture among our artisans. Because with the rise of COVID, we noticed that many of our artisans have done more with their products and probably be able to go online and create more virtual exhibitions and showing of their products. So in that way, we identify the need for our members to be advanced in that area, and therefore we have partnered with these groups in order to bring that to our arts and craft persons in Dominica. Not just DACPA members, we have Dominica Arts and Craft Producers Association, so we represent Dominica. Not because we say we are members, that means we leave out anybody. We do not leave out anybody as long as you are an arts and craft person in Dominica. Thank you very much, and let me encourage you to visit the exhibition that we have, patronize with our members, and help them grow in whatever way possible, whether it's encouragement or whether financially. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Vanessa. Apart from the historical context, Emancipation is about connecting what we do today to our African heritage. So I'm happy to introduce someone who represents on both fronts. A recently graduated Nigerian medical student, but one who has been with us for so long that she's practically Dominican. And she's also involved in the arts. So she's the person responsible for coordinating the models at Lucy on Friday when we have African dances as well. So without further ado, let me introduce Miracle.
Good evening, everyone. My names are Ayuba Tonyisimoyefa. Miracle Eretin. My name means nothing can spoil the plan of God. And I've been in Dominica for 8 years, and Dominica is cool. Emancipation is celebrating our heritage, like he stated, and also trying to remember where we are, where we're from, and what we have. So I have to sing a love song to my people. The song is basically saying to show me off, and because if I don't celebrate my people, who do I have to celebrate? So this is time for us to show off what we have and show ourselves off and celebrate. Enjoy. Feel free to move your body. Show me out, show me to the world. I wanna live my life with you. Show me out, show me to the world. I wanna live my life with you. You're like the beautiful sunrise in the morning. When I look in your eyes, they mesmerize me. Oh, you remind me that I am locked in love. You're the one spend it all with you, and grow old with you, and be in love with you. Oh, I just wanna spend it all with you, and grow old with you, and live in love with you. Oh, so why don't you show me up, show me through the world. I wanna live my life with you. Oh, brother, show me up, show me to the rock. I wanna live my life with you. You are the one who holds my heart. You are the one who rock my day. You are the sun above my way. I'll never have to lose my way. You are the apple of my eye. You are my highlight every day. You are the one who makes me happy every day. You give me joy. You make me smile. You make me laugh away my worries. You give me reason to be alive. So why don't you show me up, show me to the world. I wanna live my life with you. Oh, sister, show me up, show me to the world. I wanna live my life with you. Oh, show me up, show me to the world. I wanna live my life with you. Oh, show me up, show me to the world. I wanna live my life with you. Show me up, show me to the world. I wanna live my life with my people. Show me up, show me to the world. I wanna live my life with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Miracle. And I will let you all know the secret. She just whispered her price in my ear. So, we'll deal with that. I want to take this opportunity to make mention of one of our partners, La Cour des Arts de la Dominique, represented by Her Honor Magistrate Gloria Augustus, who threatened me through the legal system if I did not make mention that they are staging the night box like they did Alwyn Gould. Powerful woman. Another powerful woman is our Honorable Minister, and she has proven to be another invaluable asset to the Division of Culture and the Ministry by extension. To state it colloquially, she understands the assignment. So we have a similar working relationship to that which we have with our former minister, another cultural icon in her own right. I would like to now call on the Honorable Minister to give brief remarks.
Good afternoon, everyone. As usual, I'm always impressed when I come to the board meeting and when I have to work with the Ministry of Culture. And I just want to let you all know that I am proud of what we're doing. Congratulations, the staff, keep up the good work. I'm here to support you anytime. Let me recognize, of course, I just told myself now. Let me recognize Miss Carnival Queen. And okay, good afternoon. Miss Lafayette and Madame Lafayette. The staff of the Cultural Division, our artisans, our partners, invited guests, the media, of course, who never lets us down, and our listeners. Good afternoon. Today we gather here once again to celebrate yet another momentous occasion. A time that brings to mind the determination and courage of those who dared to challenge the status quo and paved the way for freedom and justice for us all. Just last month, we celebrated the Dominican Festival of Arts from Festa, and today we launch Emancipation 2023. Many have asked, why celebrate something likened to the most dreaded part of our existence? The fact remains that this is our story. These are our roots and cannot be forgotten as we seek to build a greater consciousness among the people of our regions. Today's celebration, therefore, is an understanding of why we do the things we do, the foods we eat, the clothes that we wear, the dances, the music, the languages. In fact, today reminds us of our culture. As we embark on this year's Emancipation Day celebrations, we intend to promote understanding, to foster dialogue, and to inspire positive change through our many activities, events, and programs planned. We open today with our craft exhibition as we remember the skilled craftsmen of the past. Over the years, emphasis has been placed on fine art, but today we highlight our craft makers and showcase their talent and skills through their beautiful creations. We remember also African ancestors, and this Friday will be the start of our African Dress Days, which will continue for the next 5 Fridays. This Friday is considered extra special since it takes on a more Afro-artistic style. The public is hereby invited to come down to the Old Mill to witness our African dance, or drumming, lacocabwit, fashion, the cuisine prepared on 3 stone fires by Chef Neander and Meadows Kitchen. And to add to the enjoyment, we also have 3 of our most popular DJs, DJ Snow, DJ Cut, and Unstoppable Shots. In celebration of our triumphs, we feature other events by the Cultural Division, as well as independent promoters and cultural stakeholders. A time for education and empowerment. We have organized a series of events surrounding the establishment of the Kalinago territory, bearing in mind their contribution made towards our emancipation. We also have Calypso Day, the Pan and Harmony Concert, the Emancipation Lecture Series in collaboration with the University of the West Indies, Open Campus. Lawon Abalalin. Lawon, it wasn't wrong. Ring the ring. So why is it wrong? Ringing. But I think I come from the place where we can. And then we have, well, that is in the Heritage Park, Heritage Park in Capuchin. The Kana Slipso Festival, the Total Praise Gospel Concert, the Night Box, which you just heard, and Gloria is sitting there hoping that I say it again. A play by the recently loved and deceased Dr. Erwin Murray, and the yes, that's why I said loved, and the Mackey event, the Golden Drum Award ceremony and concert. The Golden Drum is the most prestigious award by the Cultural Division, given to individuals who have significantly contributed in the fields of arts and culture for 20 years or more. These individuals are nominated by the general public, staff of the Cultural Division, and the National Cultural Council. Such is our richness as it relates to culture, and there is never a shortage of nominees. The Division of Culture and the National Cultural Council have always had the arduous task of making the final selection. So I assure you, especially those who have not made the selection, that your time will come. As we continue our celebrations on this year's Emancipation Day activities, let us come together, united in our belief that no matter the hardships, we have the capacity to overcome, to grow, and to create a better future, a better Dominica. With that said, ladies and gentlemen,
you very much, Honorable Minister. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all present for coming. And just to remind everybody, as the Minister said, Friday is the first African Dress Day. And after work, we'll be right here to witness African fashion, traditional cooking on 3 stone fires, she said. Shout out to Chef Neanda and Meals Kitchen one time. Traditional drumming, traditional dance, and creative dance, Jabo Habit, and 3 of our popular DJs as you will, DJ Snow, DJ Cut, and Unstoppable Shots. So, see you on Friday. Thanks for coming, and I hope you all enjoy the exhibition. Thank you. Watch your step forward.
Yeah, I'm okay.
As well.
Alright, hi, good evening. We are live on Emonews. Alright, just for the viewers and myself, of course. See, you have quite a few products. We just want to know what is it, what's the theme behind it, what's it made of. All of these are on sale, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your price ranges, just for who may be interested in?
The prices vary. These are 65, this is 140, this is 120, this is the
Okay.
dining napkins, lunch orders, cocktails. We do centerpieces, so for our previous orders we had a 6-piece centerpiece. You can either have a doll, or the tech castle at the center. That comes right over, and we have many different sizes, and they are reusable.
Okay.
It's common now, but then
Is this just for decorations? Okay, all right. Okay. Uncap it. Okay. Understand.
So this tuxedo suit, that's cupcakes. And we have different variety of cakes and flavors as well, all from scratch. We use stuffed animals, jewelry, hair braiding, party supplies.
I see you have a few business cards. I feel I might just take one and just show it off later on for the public when we do take a few pictures as well. So it is Joy's Cakes and Creations.
Any reason why cakes as a cake?
It's just to bring it up.
Stand out a little bit.
Stand out, yeah. And a lot of people like doing that. Like, when they see this, they wow. It's creativity. Yeah. So the mission statement speaks for itself. Like making a difference. Quality, creativity, and taste. Oh. So, in case you did not know about that,
For those of you who just joined, we are here at the Old Mill Cultural Center in Kingsfield. It's for the official opening of the Emancipation Celebration 2023 and the craft exhibition as well. So right now we're in the craft exhibition segment, where they have a bunch of products made of natural supplies, such as earrings, necklaces, what else they have? They have a few stuffs and so on. So if you're interested, you could always come on down to the Old Mill. If you see something that you may like, or family or friends, your mom and sister, there's always something here for you. Just come on down and have a look and see what's happening, you know. It's also good to help out the vendors, the people who create such products. They take dedication, hard time and work to deliver such products. So guys, there are a lot of variations. In case you're probably interested, like I said, you could always come down to the Old Mill Cultural Center, have a look for yourself. Trust me, it looks way better in person and on camera. I could tell you, lots of beautiful colors, details. So it's very interesting, it's very beautiful as well. The material, it's great. Felt a few earlier on. Trust me. So everyone, this is going to be the ending of our live broadcast. We are here at the Old Mill Cultural Center for the official opening of the Emancipation celebration for 2023. This Friday we're also going to have some action at the Old Mill, where they have lots of DJs, Unstoppable Sharks, DJ Snow. Also have, I believe that you could wear an African type of clothing. It depends on what your style is, just to show support and appreciation for what has happened in the past. Once again, this live was brought to you by Emonews, and if it wasn't for Emonews, we wouldn't have this amazing coverage. So we just want to thank each and every one of you for the amazing support that you've been giving us. We truly are grateful.